Welcome to Prampram. You see, most of the videos you see about Prampram often show you the roadside and you know, you don't even know what's really going on here. Okay, in this video I'm going to show you something very different. We are going to go inside the communities and check out what some of the beautiful projects going on in Prampram. Charlie, Prampram is neat, serene, and very peaceful. Okay, so if you're thinking about relocating or you know, doing a project somewhere, why don't you look at Prampram also? Prampram is a lovely place. Forget about the traffic at Dowenya. When you bypass that traffic, you enter heaven. You understand? Once you enter Prampram, there is serenity. The place is neat. You see, you won't even see any litter on the floor, and this place is lovely. So this video is starting from Prampram Waterworks through to we will pass in front of the late Mensa's house, and then we will enter that lane, and then we will go into the communities, okay, so that we see some of the massive projects Ghanaians are doing here. Then they will come and say they don't have money. Don't worry, I'll show you plenty things. I don't see it. So let's go, let's join hands and then work together. This is We Are Ghanaians channel, so you just pause the video, go and subscribe, as I say, and then pour out your comments in the comment section as I look forward to hearing from you. Welcome once again, and this is the Waterworks one about. So we've heard about Prampram Waterworks. This is Prampram Waterworks, and then diverting from Waterworks, this is towards Mensa's. We are walking towards Mensa's house, and that is the Ghana Water Company at Prampram, right? That's their main office at Prampram, the blue building by the right side. Yes, so you see how peaceful and lovely, and what I love about this place is that the roads are beautifully tarred, right? So driving here also is so smooth, and it's a lovely place. Prampram people are warm, oh, Charlie. They are warm. They are very warm and friendly. Okay, so that's the Ghana Water Company building, like I stated earlier, and we are walking towards Mensa's house, the late Mensa's house. Okay, and this is some stores somebody has built by the roadside opposite the Waterworks. Yes, as you can see, Ghana Water Company, that is their signboard right there. So when you come to Prampram, or you're living here already and you want to, you know, go to the Ghana Water Company, I just showed you the place, right? It's just right at Waterworks. You say you alight at Waterworks. So that beautiful house you see there, it belongs to the late Mensa. Okay, so that is where that's one of his houses, okay, according to sources. And you know, you can't talk about Prampram without mentioning Mensa. Okay, Mensa has played a vital role. The late Mensa played a vital role in the development of the Ningo Prampram district. Okay, the late Mensa was the former MP for the Ningo Prampram district, and also, or it's now even a municipality, and also he was a former Ghana education minister, and so many things. Mensa was great, and we thank God for blessing Ghana with such a great person. Even though he's no more, his memory lives on. All right, so this is the lane from Mensa's house. If you are driving towards Accra, like you are going back to Tema, this is the late Mensa's house, opposite the Mensa's house. And then I want to show you some of the beautiful projects going on around this place. So we walked, you know, there are some stores, anything you want to buy. This place, oh my goodness, they sell everything. Living here is so easy, all right? So we will walk straight, and then we will enter inside. Charlie, Ghanaians get money. Okay, Ghanaians get money. Oh. The projects going on here is beautiful. So don't worry, we will soon enter the lane. Please stay with me, and thanks for subscribing if you have. But if you haven't subscribed yet, please go and subscribe to this channel, and then also pass your comments in the comment section. Okay, I love to hear from you, and I would love to hear from you. Also, if you have any project going on at Prampram and you want to see a video of it, just contact me. Just give me the direction. I'll go there and do a video for you. Okay, so this building is adjacent Mensa's house, so we want to enter. I want you to see what is going on in Prampram. Okay, some of the projects. This is behind Mensa's house, and my dear, Ghanaians have money. They are doing beautiful projects here. I love the fact that a lot of projects are going on here, and this Prampram is already developed. It's not a developing place, so it's already developed. So if you have a house around here, or a building, or a land, make sure you are doing something, so that I don't know how the chieftaincy and people behave over here, but I hope that now Ghana any biaba, so I hope any building or any land you buy will be secured, all right? Because I can't guarantee the way this place is developed. I can't guarantee, you understand? Because when the place is developing and they remember that this land you bought this a long time ago, you paid some chicken change, and now they can sell it and make some real cash. Why wouldn't they take it away from you? Because it be like say you make serious, you understand? So when you buy a piece of land in developed places like this, make sure you secure it at all costs, because they can't toy with your hard-earned money like that too. But I'm sure I've not heard about any land disputes yet about Prampram. I've not heard about anything like that. I think the chiefs over here, they respect themselves. But anyway, if you have had any sort of issues like that, you can also share it with us, so that we all will be looking out for ourselves. Okay, so this is inside when you escape the lane, when you go beyond just viewing the lane with the tarred roads, what is really inside Prampram? That is what I'm showing you today. You see, there are beautiful houses. Prampram is so calm and peaceful. Okay, this is somebody's beautiful house. There are projects here, my dear Charlie, and the fresh air in Prampram, it is priceless. It's priceless. Ghana, I love Prampram. I've always been a Tema girl, but when I go to Prampram, I said, forget Tema, forget this Legon. Prampram is the ish. You understand? So you see, take a look around. Just take a look around. You see the beautiful projects going on here. Some people, we are now hearing about Prampram, but some people, they did their homework a long time ago, and the massive projects going on around here is just priceless. Wow. So take a look around and you see things for yourself. on top of all this serenity you are seeing, you see the projects going on. Have you seen? Yes, on top of all this serenity you are seeing is fresh air. Fresh air. Over here in Prampram, there's not too much noise. There is fresh air. And also, the population over here is not that much, okay? So, my dear, the fresh air, I keep mentioning because the fresh air here. And one thing I love about this place is, because of the beaches, because of the sea around here, because of the beaches here, if you are just bored at home, and you want to go and walk by the seaside, you can just stand at the roadside. Even if you don't have a vehicle, you can just drive to the seaside. If you don't have a vehicle, don't worry, over here at Prampram, just get in a car, transportation to anywhere, Accra, Ashaiman, Tema. It's so easy. You just stand at the roadside. In less than 2 minutes, you get a vehicle right now, and then you can pick to your destination. But back to what I was talking about, just go and stand by the roadside. Pick a car, or you can even decide to walk, but just pick a car, and then you alight at the township, the main Prampram township. From there you can walk to any beach of your choice, okay? Or you can walk to the seaside. If you want fish, okay, fresh fish, you can go to the seaside and buy it fresh, okay? You can even go and select it from the sea. That one they know it's toli, but it's okay. Okay, so I just want you to know that living here at Prampram is beautiful. Okay, living here is peaceful, it's calm, you enjoy fresh air. You don't have to fix your AC. There's fresh air here. All right, so you see that house that you've built in Ghana, and you at Prampram, and you let your family members go and live inside it. The fresh air they are enjoying, you at Toronto, you are not enjoying that fresh, I'm telling you. So that is the advantage you have when you are living here. The fresh air is massive, it's not polluted, there is no pollution, you understand? So as you can see, there are massive projects going on here. So that house that you've not completed, please come and complete it too, and move in. Here is peaceful, it's lovely over here. Don't think about schools. Talking about schools that your children will attend. Oh, there are you even get tired. You wouldn't even know. You get confused. You wouldn't even know which one to select. There are plenty schools around. Any short distance you walk, there's a school there. Any short distance, there's a school there. And that's one thing I love about this place. So living here, then, you are sorted. Okay, you are sorted. So you see, everybody has got something going on here. Some people, when you're working with them and they see something good, they will not tell you. They alone will be enjoying. But me, I love it so much, and I'm using this platform to let you know about one of the peaceful places in Accra that you can choose to come and live, okay? Because Accra is not our hometown. We are all here to hustle. But there are places that when you live there, you get your peace of mind and you'll be happy you lived there, okay? We all, it's life, okay? So the choice is yours. Some people prefer Kaswa, some people prefer Amasaman, some people prefer Prampram, some people prefer the choice is yours. Ghana is big, and Greater Accra, I said Greater Accra is the biggest region in they should I said forget about the Ghana map, okay? Greater Accra is the biggest region over here because Ningo Prampram district alone is huge. It's huge, very, very, very huge. Starting from Prampram proper to Dawa, through to Lekbonguno, and here is huge. Here is huge. So even if you don't want to live in Prampram, there's Chopoli, there's Lakbileku. There are places in Ningo Prampram that you can choose, okay? In Ningo Prampram. So Ningo Prampram is the whole name of the district, but Prampram is their main, it's like the Greater Accra of Prampram, you understand? So, and this place, now, the price of land there, Okay, maybe it's because I don't want to talk too much, but there are lands available also. There are lands available that I detected some nice lands around here that in the next video I'll try to market some of them to you, so that if you think you want to buy a land here and then build something, you can also make your choice and then grab that opportunity that I'm going to drop for you. Okay, so you take a look around, the serenity, the peace. You don't even see anybody passing by. Most people, that is like that. Even on weekends, you don't often see a lot of people around, but here is so peaceful. When it's when the sun is shining, it's really shining. When it's raining, it rains nicely, and also there's fresh air all the time. Even when the sun is shining, the fresh air, I don't know where it's coming from. Wow. But one thing I love about this place, and I keep talking about, is the fresh air. No pollution. Okay, Accra is choked. Move to Prampram. Okay, so you are saying, where is the land that I'll buy? Don't worry, in my next video I'll upload some of the lands I saw for sale that I'll present to you. Okay, so these are some of the beautiful projects going on inside Prampram, okay, that you haven't seen yet. Okay, and this is We Are Ghanaians channel. Okay, please go and subscribe. If you are watching up to this point, it means you love my videos. Please go and subscribe to my channel. Okay, I want you to be a part of this big family. Okay, so this is inside Prampram. Okay, some houses are already completed, some are yet to be completed. The place is calm, everywhere is calm. Okay, you can decide not to do gate. I have not seen somebody complaining that armed robbers have come to their place or whatever. By the grace of God, Prampram is peaceful. There are thieves everywhere, but you just have to be careful. But Prampram, you hardly hear about criminal cases. Yes, you are. For so far, I've not heard about criminal cases. Okay, baby Andrea, but I've not heard about certain things yet. Okay, and one thing I can guarantee you is the security over here is very tight. Right from the winger, once when the time is around 7 p.m. you see that the policemen are massively working over here with barriers. Every 1 inch you see a barrier, police barrier, which means security is very tight here. Okay, so living here to be very safe for you and your children. Okay, so you see the massive projects people are doing here. They are the same people who come and tell you that there is no money in Ghana, the system is hard, but you see his land, his house, and I don't know whose house this is, but it's a beautiful place. Okay, it's a beautiful place. It's like 1 acre land, and the person has started building from the other side up to here, and it's beautiful over here. Okay, so you see how peaceful this place is. Here is so peaceful with projects everywhere. Projects are going on everywhere, and that's it makes my soul happy to see people progressing. Okay, we all need to have something to show our next generation. If Jesus doesn't come, this is what we have been able to achieve for them. Okay, so that one day, if you are not there, your children will say, "Oh, my father, God, glory be to God for my father, wherever he is. May heaven capture him, because he did massive works for us." Okay, so my advice to you also is that try to at least acquire land. Okay, wherever you find yourself, in Accra, in Kumasi, in Takoradi, in the northern region or whatever, please try to do something for yourself. Make life useful. Okay, as God is giving us life and strength, let us also make an impact. Like just as our mothers did. Even if your parents didn't do anything for you, you also have to change the perspective. Okay, and then make sure you are doing something. Well, you are doing something to show for it that Mr. So and so lived, and this is what he did. These are his children. This is his house. Good name is better than riches. Okay, so make sure you are leaving a good name out there. Okay, so like I said earlier, I saw some lands for sale that I will be doing a full content on it for you to consider. Okay, the prices I'm hearing, it's not a child's play, but I know you are Odogu, so no problem at all, no problem. So this has been We Are Ghanaians channel, and I want you to watch what's really going on around here. This inside Pram, behind the 80 Mensah building. Inside, we walked very, very, very far, about 30 minutes from 80 Mensah's house. Inside, and the roads, you don't have a problem moving around with your car, your vehicle. Anywhere there's a big road for you to join the main streets with, so you don't have a problem at all. And there are massive projects. Charlie, people have seen that this place is nice, so you see the massive project. They are putting all their last to make sure that any house they are building here is the ish. You understand? The massive projects going on here. I tried to communicate with some people and try to get some information, but Charlie, you can see that when you are living here, you are safe. You are safe, because people that don't even want to give out who is building this or whatever, they are not talking. No, they are not talking, and that's very credible of them. They are each other's keeper. One thing I realized, you see this beautiful brick house. I don't know whether na apartment or whether na somebody's house, so I can't tell, but it's beautiful. It's a beautiful brick house. You don't need paint. If you build a brick, if you live in a brick house, you don't buy paint. You understand? The bricks is beautiful. And everything they go on for here. The area is nice. It's like a new site with massive projects, and the new site is no longer new site, and the place is now developed. See that beautiful house there? I saw it. I stood there for like 10 minutes just looking at this house, saying, hey, my papa, for they God though. Anyway, the baton is now in our hands, okay? And we know that God will take us even further than this, okay? So this is somebody's land. I don't know what the person is planning to do with it, but it's huge. It's like 1 acre. This land will be about 1 acre. It was long, but what really attracted me to enter that lane was that beautiful house that you just saw, okay? Take a very close look at it and see the project also going on behind or around this house. You see how beautiful it is. Don't know if it's somebody's house, but kudos to whoever built this beautiful house. It's a massive project and it's very, very beautiful. Okay, so all these are located in the Prampram district and Prampram proper. Okay, so this is a beautiful house over there, and there are nice projects going on here. Pram is beautiful. Pram is beautiful. Kudos to whoever owns this house. Your house, you don't have that one room to spread to somebody. I'm not coming to live there just to spend some holidays, a few days. Thank you. Anyway, this is the area around this beautiful house, and there are lots of projects going on around here. There's somebody's project also going on around here, right? And this area is, like I said earlier, it's around 80 Mensah's house. Okay, it's a stone throw, and this area is called Mandela. I'm sure, I think so, Mandela. So you see how beautiful this place is. Plenty houses, beautiful projects, and it's all very, very, very beautiful. Okay, so continue to take a look around. what do you think about Prampram? Do you love the place? Tell me your view in the comment section, okay? I'd love to hear what your take. Okay, I would like you to hear your take also. Okay, so you see, we are going back from this lane view. We're going back to the roadside, and I told you, immediately you get to the roadside, you can easily get a car to Tema, to Accra, to Ashaiman, to anywhere that you are going to. Okay, even if you are traveling, you can get a car and then you go and pick your car or anywhere. It's so easy to live around here. You see, we are back to the roadside that's leading to Waterworks. Okay, so thanks for staying with me. I hope you enjoyed every bit of this video. This is GHANAIANS channel, and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And it was nice strolling around with you. Okay, so if you have any other questions, you can contact me so that we have a private chat. Okay, have a peaceful day.